Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the names of blood staining tests. Usually, in a crime scene, in the medico-legal cases, there are certain stains available that can be of semen, blood, or any other fluid. So we have to perform certain tests to know which stain it is. From PG point of view, for the entrance, usually we have to remember the names of this test, and for certain tests we have to know the procedure and the process also. Then, for example, in a question, they may give three options and we have to pick which is the test for blood stains, or we have to pick which is not a test for semen stains. So, this is the pattern how the questions will be asked. To know which stain it is, we have to know at least the names and the process of the important steps. In this today video, we are going to learn about the names of tests that we do for blood stains, and we also learn the trick to remember this. Here is a list of tests for blood stains. I'll read out once. That is Takayama hemochromogen crystal test. Okay, Takayama hemochromogen crystal test. Next, Castle-Meyer test. Eichmann's Hemin crystal test. The fourth one is Benjamin test. 5 is spectroscopic test. So once again, Takayama hemochromogen crystal test, Castle-Meyer test, Teichmann-Hemin crystal test, Benjamin test, and spectroscopic test. For example, in a crime scene, if there is some suspicion the stain is of blood, then we can perform any of this test and can confirm whether it is blood or not. Now, in question, if they give which of the following is not a blood stain, first if we know this list, then we can rule out that bit. And it is very easy the time you saw this list, but if you read and continuously read, we can remember this easily. And I'll give you a trick to remember this thing. Hope it is useful for you. I'll tell you a short story to remember this. One is, just remember this story. There is in a Tokyo city, there is one multicolored crystals were used to bring a castle. In Tokyo city, a multicolored crystal is used to build a castle. For whom it was built? It was built for mayor, and the mayor name is Teichmann. So in the Tokyo city, a multicolored crystal was used to build castle, and the castle was built for mayor. His name is Teichmann. This mayor Teichmann has a bench car in front of his castle. In front of his castle, he parked a bench car. And from his castle, he's using a telescope or a scope to see his bench car. And he noticed blood stains. Okay. This is a short story how I remembered this one. In a Tokyo city, there is multicolored crystal that was used to build a castle for Mayor Teichmann, and there is one bench car parked in front of his castle. When he watched it from his castle through a telescope, on his bench car he has noticed blood stains. So I hope this will work out. How means Tokyo chromosome crystal. This can known as Takayama hemochromosome crystal. Tokyo Takayama chromosome is for hemochromosome, crystal is crystal. Then Castle for mayor becomes Castle-Meyer test. Castle for mayor is Castle-Meyer test. This is also known as phenolphthalein test. His name is Teichmann's. So it is Teichmann's. The crystal is now Teichmann's crystal. The crystal castle that we have built is for Teichmann. So it is Teichmann's crystal. And when he is watching his bench car, it is Benjamin test. He is watching through a scope that becomes spectroscopic test. I hope this works well. Tokyo chromosome crystal castle was built for Mayor Teichmann, and he is having a bench car. He is watching that bench car through scope, and you can remember why he is using that. He is using to see the blood stains on his car.